This is KBOI 2 News, first at 4.
Well, skiers and snowboarders are wrapping up a super fun day at Bogus Basin.
Today, mountain managers opened the resort from top to bottom for the first time this season.
And now we wait to see how much more snow will hit the mountain.
We have team coverage this afternoon of how our winter weather is affecting the Treasure Valley. Let's start with KBOI 2's Haley Kramer. She talked to some local businesses that are breathing a sigh of relief.
The day after Christmas is always huge for local ski shops, but they say the opening of Bogus Basin today was a great Christmas gift. Tons of people have been rushing in to buy new gear, rent new gear, and upgrade what they have so far.
Well, as you can see, everybody's going to Bogus today, so it's a busy day. The people are going through the rental shop, just a lot of excitement.
This is typical of the day after Christmas, but add in the high expectations following last season, several inches of snow on the ground, plus opening day at Bogus, and you get a non-stop day at the shops.
We call it a ski hangover, in a good way though, because we have enough snow. Last year people were really excited about the season, so they started shopping early.
While many in the stores were headed up to the mountain today, others were getting ready for future trips. The ones I spoke to already had some gear, but needed a few more things before hitting the slopes.
We came in here to get some new gloves. We already got our rental package about a month ago, and so we've been ready to go, waiting for the snow.
School's out, so Reese Woods and her family are taking their annual ski trip to Tamarack.
We came in today because our old stuff doesn't really fit us anymore.
The shops tell me sales in fall were way up, with people anticipating a similar season to last year's.
People haven't been too discouraged by, the little bit of difference, and they all think it's a big difference in how much snow we've had, but we're only behind, 3 inches.
Still, the lack of snowfall until now did have an effect on sales this month for some.
I would say they're a little bit slower than last year for December, but it seemed like people got ahead of the curve a little bit more this year with doing their leases and getting their items ready during October and November. So it's hard to tell how the season's going to be until the end of the year, but people are excited and it's a good thing.
Here at Greenwoods, they're expecting a busy week full of days like this, so they are fully staffed, and they say shoppers shouldn't be discouraged by these busy days because it's better to get in early and get supplies while they still last. Live in Boise, Haley Kramer, KBOI 2 News.
I'm KBOI 2's Scott Logan. Managers of Bogus Basin say they try to open on Christmas every year. This year, though, they were off by 1 day. Most of the mountain is now open, though, except for Chair 4 and the Deer Point Express, and weather permitting, mountain managers are hoping to get those lifts running as soon as possible. Bogus Basin is hoping to make up for lost time. Last year, the ski hill opened on December 10th, and managers estimated there were some 340,000 visits last season. Even though it didn't open as early this season, Bogus says the new Glade Runner mountain coaster helped bring people up. They report some 300 people came up to ride the coaster when it opened this past Friday. Night skiing is not happening yet. Like everything else, that depends on the snowfall, but managers at Bogus say things are starting to roll on what they hope will turn out to be a busy season. Live in the studio, Scott Logan, KBOI 2 News.